happened? Good afternoon, beautiful people. Good afternoon, beautiful people. Hola, amigo. How goes it? How goes it? How goes it? I am enjoying a prickly pear beverage at the moment while we talk about the weather. Man, look at it is a beautiful day out here. It is nice and chilly. It is 40 degrees outside right now, and it is a beautiful, beautiful day. Look at these skies. So, we've got some pretty serious weather coming down here. You didn't get a notification. Well, shucks. Yeah, I pay for premium too. I don't know why I pay for premium, but I do. Yup. Premium is okay, I guess. I mean, it does have some benefits. I've been a premium member for as long as I can remember, but not, and I'm not sure what benefit we get out of that. But because I'm monetized, at least the monetization pays for the premium membership. Okay, well, here we are. We are Sunday afternoon, and confidence is continuing to rise for a very serious weather incident that's going to happen tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening into Tuesday. Tuesday is going to be a wild day in Austin, let me tell you. We could have up to a ½ inch of ice, 2 to 3 inches of snow. That's why I don't like ads. I pay for print. Yeah, I don't like the ads either. I'm a big ad hater. Here's the thing, and this is why it's going to get pretty serious, because the ice is going to fall first. We're going to get some freezing rain and sleet because the lower atmosphere is going to be warmer than the upper atmosphere. So it's going to fall. It's going to first. And then we're going to get 2 to 3 inches, maybe up to 4 inches of snow on top of the ice. And you know what that means. People are not going to see the ice before it's too late. So ice before snow is a no-go, and that's what we're going to get. We're going to get ice before snow tomorrow evening. And that makes for a pretty dangerous situation, especially with the power lines and the trees. We all remember what happened back in 2021, I think it was, the ice apocalypse. When, yep, exactly, the good old black ice. You're not going to know it until you're on it. And then by the time you're on it, you're going to be slipping and sliding. I can drive on snow. I have no issues with driving on snow, but I refuse to drive on ice. I will not do it. I don't care how good of a driver you are. When you're on ice, it's a whole different world. It's a whole different world driving on ice. So, that's going to happen tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. The timing is going to be, it's kind of hard to nail down, but it looks like it's going to be right at dark when this starts. So, yeah, it's definitely not worth it. I can tell you that. We are kind of on the very back side of the system. Places out towards Houston and out to the east of Austin are going to get it a lot worse than what we're going to get it here. It just all really depends. The system that's moving up, the moisture that's moving into our area. So we have moisture coming into our area from the south, and then cold air coming from the north, and they are going to meet right here in Austin. So it just really depends on how quick the temperatures fall below freezing and where the track that the moisture takes to see exactly who's going to get the most amount of snow. So it's still kind of uncertain. We are pretty certain that snow is going to fall, ice is going to fall, but we're just not sure how much and where at. It could change a little bit. Killer Carla is here. Killer Carla is here. So the closer we get to tomorrow night, the weather models are becoming much more confident on where this is going to happen and when this is going to happen. Like I said, it's going to be late tomorrow afternoon, probably right around dark when we start getting the cold, icy weather. Howdy, Miss Carla. Miss Carla, Miss Carla. Yeah, I've been on the streets today working, talking to people, and sadly, I have not talked to one person that is willing to go to a warming center. I haven't talked to one person that will go to a warming center. Everybody thinks that they're gonna be able to stay in the woods and tough it out. And I'm gonna tell you right now, that is scary. It's very dangerous right now. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what people try to say. Storm Chaser Mark is here. Killer Carla's eating. I am about to go to the H-E-B and pick up a couple of cans of chili for tonight. We're gonna have my wife made some stew, and I'm gonna have some chili on a baked potato. Butter cheese. Yeah, Storm Chaser Mark is here. I hope Mark's going to be out in this stuff, I think, today and tonight and tomorrow. I hope he is bundled up and wearing his long underwear. Tonight, for supper, we're going to be having cold weather supper. I am going to actually make a baked potato and put some chili on it. They found another homeless person dead here in Austin. Does not surprise me. I did not see that story, but it doesn't surprise me. I have not been really watching the news too much today. I haven't been watching what's happening. I've been trying to get to camp as fast as I can. I really hope it has nothing to do with the cold, but it doesn't surprise me that they found another homeless person dead, to be honest. St. David South. Yeah, well, it's a shame. This cold weather, they're going to be finding more people dead, I'm assuming. You know, after these events where it's very serious, very dangerous outside, I go to the camps the next day, and I am always fearful that I'm going to go to a camp and I'm going to find somebody dead. It hasn't happened yet, but I am very, it worries me. I'm dreading the day that I end up coming across somebody dead in a camp. But I know it's going to happen sooner or later. I mean, and it's usually, my fear is most after, we have these very cold weather, somebody dying from like hypothermia overnight. Very sad. Healthy Choice. Killer Carla loves the Healthy Choice meals. I try to get Killer Carla to actually cook some food, but with her being alone right now, it's easier to not cook a whole meal. Sunday, the Austin Fire Department responded to a call, 700 Ben White Service Road eastbound. That's sad, man. It was another tent fire. Good Lord. Well, I can't say it surprises me too much. $700, $835 Ben White. I need to look on a map and see where that's at. I didn't hear anything about that yet. $700 $835 Ben White. Such a shame. And it was a fire in a tent. Well, let me look and see. Right by St. David's, huh? Let's see, Ben White eastbound. I know that area. I do know that area. There's a big bridge right there in that area where there's a lot of homeless folks under there. Man, that's sad. It was a tent fire. Doesn't surprise me too much, though. Doesn't surprise me too much at all. Such a shame. Well, it's gonna get worse. Yep, I get you, Killer Carla. I completely understand. It's gonna get worse. There's going to be a lot more of these fires. There's going to be a lot more people dying from it, from the cold, just trying to stay warm, and you screw up and catch your shit on fire. And it's sad, man. It's sad. And like I said, I've talked to, I don't know how many people I've talked to today, and nobody will go to the warming centers. And they think that they can survive it. And maybe they can, but why take that chance, man? When it's going to be down into the lower teens, why take the chance? Why not go to a warming center for one night and survive? I don't understand it. That it just goes to show you how strong the drugs and alcohol and the hold that it has on people. Started as a trash fire. Yeah, well, I get it. I didn't hear about it, but I'm going to check in on it. I'm going to be talking about it on Twitter here when we're done, for sure. People need to know what's happening, man. People need to know how serious it is out here. It's scary. It really is. Hey, coming, so to freeze leftovers. Heck yeah. Especially tamales. I am looking forward to dinner tonight, I can tell you that. I love baked potatoes. And we're having stew with cornbread, and I'm having baked potatoes. Love it, 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 love it. I wish Miss Killer Carla was down here with me right now. We could all get together and have lunch. I have a speaking engagement coming up in 2 weeks. I can't tell you where it's at just yet, but I'm getting ready for it, writing my speech. I got to do a 30-minute speech that I'm excited for. So anyway, I hope you guys are ready for the cold. It is going to get brutal. It's going to get brutal. I don't know if leaving your water dripping does anything or not. I guess it does, especially if you live in a house that is not slabbed. But we are running very low on gas right now too. I didn't realize that, but we're running really, really low on gas at the house. And I don't think I can get the propane guy out before it gets too cold. Yeah, I know. It sucks being alone. It really does. It really does. It sucks, and I'm sorry. I can always move you down here. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about the winter weather for a bit. Wanted to let everybody know to be ready for it. It's coming, and it's going to get... Yep, there you go. You got to trickle that water. That's what you got to do. Keep the water moving through the pipes, because it is definitely going to get cold. I have you. Mark, if you're outside, it is going to be brutal. Tuesday morning is the overnight, tomorrow night into Tuesday are the days that I'm worried about. People are gonna, MLK Day tomorrow. A lot of people are gonna be off work. Everybody's gonna try to go back to work on Tuesday. It's gonna be slicker than owl shit outside, and there's gonna be a lot of accidents, man. I feel bad. I feel real bad for the fire department and the police department going into Tuesday. It's gonna be brutal on those guys. Yep, it is. Mark's outside. See, you gotta wear your long underwear, man. I got long underwear I bought from military surplus up at Fort Hood, and they are extremely warm. It'd be nice to have you close. It will be nice to have her close by. Got to put those long undies on. Get the flap for the tail end. My kids are at home right now having hot cocoa, hot chocolate. We don't get to do this much. We don't get to do this hot chocolate, cold weather stuff a whole lot. But that is what they're doing. Yeah, AFD is going to be extremely busy. I feel bad for those guys. And everybody, you know, I'm gonna put out a tweet in a little bit. I've already been writing it up about tips to driving in ice, and my tip is gonna be don't do it. Stay home. Doug M, what's up, brother man? How's it going? You guys are about to slap me when I tell you what chili I'm gonna go buy. Like I said, I'm gonna have a baked potato tonight, and I want some chili on it, but we don't have homemade chili. I'm going to buy a can of Wendy's chili that you can get at H-E-B, because I do like the Wendy's chili cheese baked potatoes. It's so good, and their chili is good. And if you buy the chili at H-E-B, it's the Wendy's brand. It is the Wendy's chili. It tastes just like Wendy's chili. It's not good, but it is comforting is what it is. So if you like Wendy's chili, you can have it anytime at your house. Just buy a can of it from H-E-B. I got it last time, and it tastes, I mean, it's like, you know, you warm it up, and it tastes just like the chili from Wendy's. It's wild. About to get in the cold. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Mark, thanks for jumping on, brother. I hope you stay warm tonight at work and tomorrow. If you need anything, let me know. I'm always around, brother man. Doug, how's it going, dude? I hope you're doing good, man. I think Doug is up in the north where it's always cold. So he's hearing us bitch about the cold down here and is like, oh, these rookies. These rookies, they don't know what ice and cold is. Yeah, chili on a cold night, man. Chili on a cold night. I'm going to put it on a baked tater, and I'm going to have a big old bowl of beef stew with some cornbread. Very excited. And I think my kiddos are actually probably going to have grilled cheese. There's nothing better than a good grilled cheese. I don't know what it is about a grilled cheese, but it's good. And you know, this is going to make y'all mad. I dip my grilled cheese in ketchup. Don't ask me why, but I do. I love dipping them in ketchup. I guess it makes sense because grilled cheese goes good with tomato soup. So, you know. See, butter cheeks is like, bleh. I put ketchup on damn near everything. Chicken, steak, eggs, beans, chili. My uncle, here, let me tell you guys this. My uncle would take a can of Wolf brand chili and mix peanut butter in it. And it's really not as bad as what you think. Peanut butter and chili, it's actually pretty damn good. I think Doug is up in the Northeast somewhere. Doug, aren't you up in the Northeast in that area? Like the Ohio area or something like that? I think that's where you're at. It's so crazy how we can come on here and go live and bring together people from all around the country to chat. Midwest, there you go. So yeah, you know what it's like up there. It tastes like mole. Not really. It tastes like, it's like a sweet and savory chili in a way. It's got, like, the peanut butter adds a little bit of sweetness to it. And a little nutty flavor. It's actually really good. You'd have to try it. I know it sounds horrible, but if you tried it, I promise you, you would like it. Put some peanut butter in it and some cheese. Maybe some chopped onions. Yummy yum. No, that sounds good. Killer Carla, you know Bobby used to put chili in his chili, and I've tried it. I still do it every once in a while when I think about it, if I'm having canned chili. Doug made it out. Yeah, he made it out. Well, we're going to change Austin. We're going to get Austin back to the way it should be. I'm telling you right now, we are. We're going to take Austin and we're going to make it what it used to be. It's good stuff, Killer Carla. I promise you guys, Austin is going to get back on track sooner or later. It will self-correct. You can only stay crazy for so long before things actually go back to normal. The last 10 years have been wild in this city, and things will self-correct before too long. I am optimistic because I love this city. I spend so much time out here on the streets that I am very, very optimistic that things are going to get better in the city. I really think they will. Yeah, you guys got to try some peanut butter in your chili. I'm telling you. You got to try it. Don't knock it till you try it. It is delish. Anyway, there's not a whole lot left to say other than it's going to get cold and it's going to get white outside. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to make a lot of videos of my kiddos. I take a few too many videos as it is, but I'm going to take a whole lot more tomorrow on Tuesday when it's snowy outside. Killer Carla. Anyway, I'm going to go down to the H-E-B and I'm going to get some chili. And then I'm going to go home and spend some time with my family. Guys, we are going to be live tomorrow for the inauguration. I think we'll just cover it here live. We'll cover the inauguration and any shenanigans happening around the inauguration. I think we'll cover it all. Harold's there now. I feel bad. I hate H-E-B on a Sunday. It is so busy in H-E-B on Sundays. And especially because of what's going to be coming with the winter weather. It's probably even worse right now. Anyway. Well, guys, I love you. Just wanted to come on, talk about the weather for a minute. I hope everybody's ready for it. I really did this so I could share it over to X because it's really hard to go live on X and make it watchable. But, love you guys. If anybody needs anything, I am always around to help anybody. All you got to do is send me a message. jamie.hammonds@gmail.com. I will get you my cell phone number. And if anybody needs anything, I'm always around. If I can't provide, then I will find somebody that can. Burka, who jumps on here on occasion, did message me. I finally got a message back to her. I think it's a her. Down in Monterrey, Mexico. So I do answer messages. Yes, stay warm, stay safe. It's good to go. I'll be out here again tomorrow after the inauguration, getting folks ready for trying to talk people into getting to the warming centers, especially tomorrow night. Probably not going to have much luck, but I'm going to keep trying. Anyway, guys, love y'all. And if anything happens out here, I may go back live tonight. It depends on if we've got a good moonrise or not. We'll see what happens. But if not, I will see y'all tomorrow. Love you guys.